I'm going to do a review of Angelo's Pizzeria, which is a local pizzeria chain. Howdy Food Reviews here of Angelo's Pizzeria Pepperoni Pizza. Now, I'm not a big fan of Angelo's Pizzeria because I just don't really care for their food. I always think it's just way too salty. I'm really not a big fan of their food. Anybody out there that likes their food, I'm sorry. I just really don't like their food. I like Gino's a little bit better, and Sandy's is okay too, but I really like Gino's. That's my favorite pizzeria restaurant, local pizzeria restaurant. Yeah, it's okay. I just don't really care for it. Not saying that they don't make any good food. I really don't care for the food. I just think it's too salty. Also, their prices are just way too expensive. You know, there's some reviews that you're gonna do that are gonna be negative, and it's your opinion. It's not actually a fact. There might be other people that actually like their food. I'm not saying that their food is horrible, because I wouldn't do that. It wouldn't be worth the review if I said their food is horrible. Their food is somewhat good. I like their surf and turf, which is kind of expensive, but it's a lot of their it's like a mix of seafood that they do. They do like fish, hush puppies, vegetables, you name it. They got their surf and turf, which is probably their best item on their menu, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. I'm not saying that their food is horrible. Um, I really don't do that. Even chain restaurants that they do food reviews of, if I don't like their food, I don't say it's horrible. Um, I do on occasion I don't do a lot of food reviews of Board Review because I really don't care for their food. So I don't even do a review of their food because I don't really care for their food that much. Um, but I thought it was worth to do a food review of another local pizzeria restaurant. We got about four, one in Champlain and three here in Rouse's Point. And then we got another little restaurant. It's not pizzeria restaurant, although they do serve some pizza, I think. It's called Best Friends Family Diner. One of these days I'll do a review of their food as well, but I try to do every local restaurant food review, you know. Um, and then there's Sandy's Country Kitchen and Moore's. And then there's LMN Food Market, which has a deli that they serve like some restaurant food as well. But those kind of like the only local restaurants around here like that. But anyway, so this is okay. I just really don't care for their food at Angelo's. It's too pricey, and it's like I said, it's a little bit salty. But their food is not horrible. If I thought it was horrible, I wouldn't do a food review of it. Um, but this pizza's okay. Um, it's your standard pepperoni pizza. Um, Not too sure what kind of sauce they put on it. But it's a different tasting sauce than your pizza from Gino's or um, and they have different. All these pizzeria restaurants have different types of their pepperoni pizzas at different tasting. For instance, Sandy's Deli Pizzeria, their pizza is not the greatest. I probably wouldn't do a review of their pizza because I always seem to get sick off their pizza, but their chicken wings are best. And then they got chicken tenders and they got French fries, gravy fries. They got poutine, which is a staple up here, as well as Michigan's. They got Michigan's. They got all sorts of stuff besides pizza, but I wouldn't recommend eating, well, I wouldn't eat their pizza. If you want to eat the pizza, you can, but I wouldn't eat their pizza because I always seem to get sick off their pizza. Um, I think they use like a different type of pepper or something in their sauce. Um, but anyway, this is Angelo's Pizzeria Pepperoni Pizza.